one thing to consider is animal evacuation. Do you have the area to contain the animals? If you're getting them out, can they rush them out? Think of barns in your area, either horse barns. Where are you putting them? And you might have a bunch of stallions, boys with all their bits in attack, and females. Well, I said studs one time, and they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, so stallions with all their bits and pieces, they can't all go with other stallions, and they can't go with mares, females. They can't, and sometimes they can't go with each other. So how do you sort them? Where do you get them out? Now ideally this is for the animal, rather your animal owner and barn owner. Do you have a plan to evacuate the animals? And do your boarders know it? Is there a plan? Do you have lighting for the evacuation area? And are the gates suitable? If you have electric braid wire all the way around and your gate is just another pull across, like in the cattle, psychological barriers, all the electrical is. If they want through it, they're getting through it. Ramped up animal in an emergency, is that a sufficient gate? Here's another little idea. And I can share this with anybody. This is not intellectual property. I'm not keeping this information. And I know Susan and Gail, you can either get it from them, get it through me, whatever, but this is just a starting point. This is not the end all and be all. Add to it, specific to your area. Do you have high visible markings at the gate ends? So when we did ours, we have flashlights. We show up, you got your hinge end of the gate of your evacuation. Well, how do you know if the gate's where the end of the gate is? Because it's pitch black out. How about a little strip of high-vis tape on that end? Now you know where it is. Go out, open it, there goes your horse. But these things got to happen like this, because keeping in mind, it takes 1 minute if a horse wants to cooperate with you.